Hello, everyone. Okay, let's get this started. Oh, I need to actually open this up for a minute and see what's going on. Do, 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 do. Umar, Samuel, Alexander, Oliver, Tharaz, Anthony, everyone else. Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon now, everyone. It's taken me a bit of time to get back into the working week. I had a bit of a holiday over the weekend, so yeah, just catching up with the market and just having a look at what we have here. But yeah, there's a lot of fear throughout the market right now, but a lot of stuff that looks really good. A lot of stuff that's hitting targets that we were looking for towards the end of last week. So yeah, it's overall actually pretty good. It's an expected pullback, and it's yeah, we will cover this. So again, I'll just do this as a general Q&A. It's just to let's get back into the market and have a look at things. But we can start to have a look at what we were covering at the end of last week, and like the kind of big ABC decorrection that we were after, coming down within this area. That doesn't fit, but this was the idea. Yeah, we were short. I took a short on Friday and went away over the weekend, and it was just easy. So yeah, looking down somewhere down towards this 42k area. It could bounce here. We're still within this golden pocket region. It could bounce, but ultimately I'm looking for Bitcoin to come down to within this 42 to 40,500 area before it does get a bounce out of this. There's big like stuff in the market this week in general. We've got the quadruple witching hour on stocks that will happen on the 24th, which is basically the options, the indices, futures expiry, stock futures expiries, quarterly expiries all together on Friday. So that'll be in the stock market, so that often gets volatility. We've also got the Bitcoin quarterly and monthly options expiry and CME expiry. Yeah, there's a load of stuff going on. And then we got some nice fib time stuff coming up on the 22nd as well, which I'll have to have a look at and remember what exactly that is. but yeah, cool. My mouse, as usual, is being silly. P. Okay. So I think overall we're probably likely to see some relief in the market right now. I think we've had a nice drop down. We have taken out these lows. It's very similar. What were we looking at with this move back here? Okay, this is very similar to what we had back here, and we're getting this move down. This was, whoa, a very similar kind of thing. You break out of the range, can't get continuation, and down it comes. So yeah, pretty straightforward overall in terms of actual trading this. I'm not going to make this a quick, a long stream either. So yeah, let's have a look. Oh, whoops. Okay. This would be nice, wouldn't it? If it does get this move, if it puts in a range here, hangs around the bottom, then between the 22nd to 24th, it hits this point D, and we start to get that reversal off of the speed fan here. ETH looking like it could come down towards this 2,880 area. Again, this is the area that we're looking at on Ethereum, so hopefully we do see that move down on here. It seems like it will correspond quite nicely if we do get this move down to this daily level at 0.068 sats. So we are looking at really nice areas of interest on Ethereum, just coming a little bit lower. So if this can get this last little move down here, Litecoin hit a really good area of interest, hit my alert today, so that is good. Again, we're at this area here where if we can take out the lows, has it taken out the lows? Not quite on Litecoin. It did hit target, and we're looking at this now as being a new range. So maybe it could come down, sweep the lows actually, and then get a reversal. It is Litecoin, so it could be a lot more bearish than everyone else. Luxury is telling me to have a look at DOT. Nice, okay. I know Luxury's looking at something in particular on DOT. I think he's doing a little update for everyone later on, so I won't cover this one too much. Uh, bu- 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 Check out LTC Euro. It's a leading indicator. Maybe. Oh, yes. Yeah, DOT does look interesting. DOT definitely does look interesting. I just had a look at LTC USD. I've already looked at LTC USD and it's at the support area we were looking at. I don't know what. Where is this in terms of the fibs as well? That actually looks like it could be coming into a pretty nice little area as well. And this was just ridiculous. There you go, and it brings the 618. Oh, this must be planned. Look at this. So you've got from our low to this high, this ridiculous high that got put in on Coinbase earlier. And the 618 now lines perfectly up with this daily level. And this is the area we were looking to buy, so this is the zone. This is still being pushed down very aggressively for now. But let's see if we can find some support. No one's interested in Ethereum. LTC. Let's see if anyone if nothing going on there. Nicholas Antizana, where is the bottom, do you reckon? So I'm looking at this area here, okay? So I'm looking at a region between 40,500 and 42,200. That's where I'm going to look for my long positions. If we get it all in one go today, then great, but yeah, doesn't really. Maybe this can last a few more days, but this is ultimately what I'm looking at, and this is what's been the plan since I took my short up here. So I'm still holding this short from point A, and I haven't closed out. This was another opportunity to compound it. It's just very, very straightforward if you're short right now. Now, definitely take profit area, okay, because we are still in that golden pocket region, so this can get support here. But ultimately, yeah, I'm looking down towards 42,000 to 40,500 for this to get a proper bounce. We're still here on these VWAPs as well, so we're still right at these anchored VWAPs. Back inside this channel. So we could reach the low of that channel. Dr. Crypto, game over. No, no, no. What I do want to cover as well, though, is that, like, we've been saying this for a while, the whole economic situation in the world is geared up for a larger retrace across the market, but I don't think there's any single news event at the moment that's really going to be causing massive widespread crashes. You've got the whole Evergrande or Evergrande, whatever their name is, situation in China. But I think after what's happened today, you'd probably have to say that's priced in now. Like, it's just a property developer, isn't it? It's nothing too major to be causing global stuff. But there's a lot of things going on. So, political tension, economic tension, all of these kind of things all coming together at the same time, and it is very likely that we do see, or it has been very likely that we were going to see this pullback, but yeah. DXY back at its resistance, okay. That is no longer liquidity. I don't know, I shouldn't call it that. Okay. Hi Luke, any ideas on that long 42,600 wick value area low from the entire rise and golden pocket from July 26? Yes, so we do have that, but that's the same as what we had. Whoa, let's go back on here. I'm going to look at DXY again in a second. It's the same as what we had when we were making this first move down as well. So I wouldn't take that as the same trade. But I do think. No, oh yeah, value area low was a little bit lower at that point. But when we came down to here, wasn't it? Oh no, yeah. So value area low has moved into this just from a fixed range, but yeah, there or thereabouts anyway. Um, cool. Alpha Alam, next paper market, target Mars. Buy, money, buy, honey, honey, honey. I don't know what's going on. Turn your gate decrease down. What? Do you mean on my mic? Is it cutting me out or something? I'm not sure. Uh, Mark Tennant, there is a bit of commentary about contagion from the China thing that will cause a lot of hype. Yeah, so we're seeing fear across the whole market at the moment. So it does make sense. I'm not sure. Do I have the Chinese? It is on my mic. I can just turn this to my normal mic settings, which will be this. There was an update on my Nvidia stuff, so yeah. I don't. I think it does have some kind of gate on it. I just haven't bothered changing it. It updated everything, so I've just turned that off. So if people are hearing my voice cutting out a little bit on the gates, then I've turned that off. Only have me in left ear now. Oh man. Okay, I'll put it back to this. No, I'll put it back to the normal thing. It will stay as normal. Fine. It will stay as this then. It's gonna stay as it was. I don't care about the sound. It's good enough for people to hear me, so it's fine. All is good. Let's get back to the price action, yeah, because we're still having this little bit of a move down now. I would expect us to have. We did take those lows, didn't we? Yeah. So now we're coming down, targeting this area. Yeah, it's a pretty good day overall for me. I'm short, so I'm happy. Silver dumping, gold dumping, oil being oil. Gas is an interesting one at the moment. UK markets dumping, everything looking very toppy. Um, oh, this is the level I was looking at on S&P. Is that just the monthly? What is it? I don't know what I was looking at there. Who knows? Oh, what's happened to the sound? I'm going to leave the sound as it is. I can always do another stream later. Burp, burp, burp. I think we're close to a bottom in at the moment. I think yeah, we were looking at this to come back up to this area on DXY. It's been holding this support line. It's putting this big head and shoulders thing. I would expect to break down from here. We've seen this before on this. Okay, so we've seen it back here. It did have that breakdown back towards to test the lows. I do think we probably come back down here later on in the year. So I'm not seeing this as being macro bearish at the moment. I'm just seeing this as it's options expiry week, and this is what we're likely to get across the markets. The whole China situation with what's going on over there, yes, it's caused a pullback in markets, but it's not enough to be a macro kind of massive economic event. It's just stuff like this happens. So I'm not seeing that as being massively bearish. It's end of the month. There's news events that are surrounding this. Everything's coming down to areas of support, yeah? So let's look at Coinbase stock as well. That'd be a nice little indication of how healthy the market is in general for the crypto market. And where are we? Okay. So yeah, we're going to gap down lower. But that's okay. It takes out the lows. If it gets a bounce, we'll see how it goes. Always the little rhyme. Waiting for that 38k region still. Not yet. Maybe later. If we do that, I think it's everything gets really, really, really bearish again. This is the zone for me. I don't want to see us going below this zone, otherwise it's going to be just reduce exposure completely at that point. You get caught back in this range. If we get caught below 40,500 again, game over. For the bull market, really, like, not good at all, I don't think. But we'll wait and see. But Kaylin, if it happens, then that will be very interesting for sure. Let me just go over the problem. The problem that happens. Clearly, this is not a thing anymore. Could have a cipher. Actually, this would be nice. 272 down here. Whoa. Right in that area. Bring it in for this cipher. Thoughts on the fractal from April to May, top structure, and September structure? Let's have a look at that. What that would do is lead us towards it. That would lead us towards the same targets as well. So we are, again, we're well aware of that, and that is what we're looking at. But you'd have to look at this range here, being this. Actually, yeah, maybe 38k could happen. Maybe that could happen because we're looking at these two things as being the same. If you're looking at this as being fractal of what happened earlier on in the year, then absolutely we do have to be looking down towards this 38k region because we did come down towards this area previously. So yeah, we'll see. At the moment, just taking it level by level, I do see 42 to 40,500 as being support. Would you buy 38? It would very much depend on how we got there. I think if we go down to 38k, actually, I think if we go down to 38k, we could get some really nice just stuff in general. We could get Ethereum down here to about 2,500. So if we're looking at moves down, I don't see that still as being the most likely scenario. But if we're thinking like another 15-16% down from here, then yeah. Maybe. The more I'm looking at this again, actually, the better it starts to look. Anthony Notorious POP Hollywood. Mike K, my ADA buy just hit. Let's have a look at Cardano. Funny how the top, that little pump on their smart contract release. Oh, stupid magnet. I wouldn't be buying Cardano unless it comes down to $1.40 area again, I think. For me, that would be the zone. Yeah, it's nothing around there. What do I expect from New York Open? We'll have to wait and see. When is that? 1 hour from now. Maybe we'll do a... Actually, yeah, crew. Who's here from the crew? Let's do a New York Open trading room today. I'm going to do that. So 1 hour from now, we'll do New York Open trading room. That actually works because I'm not going to be able to do the London Open trading room tomorrow morning. So let's do New York today. So I'm just changing the schedule as I'm going along here. Yeah, we're going to do a New York trading room. Okay, so if anyone wants to join in on that, that will be in 1 hour's time. So I'm going to actually end this stream in just a moment. I'm going to go grab some lunch. This was more just a general case of let's just do something on YouTube, get something together because I didn't have time to make a video. Let's get my head back into the charts after a weekend away and see what's going on here. But we'll do this in a lot more detail on in 1 hour's time. So, Delirium, you got to pick up your kid 1 hour from now. Let's well, hurry back, and then you can do the training room at in 1 hour's time. We'll do an hour and a half on there again, and we'll just see how that goes. Free for everyone trading room. Maybe I should stream it on YouTube as well. maybe that's what I should do. But anyway, I still think we've got lower to go on this move in particular, but I am looking 42,000 to 40,500. That's the target, and we'll see what happens when it gets there, because I do think that is going to happen today, or not today. Well, maybe today, Let's see. We are still dumping. I don't want this template. There you go. Ooh, that was a trade that just opened. What? Oh, that was another trade that just opened. Nice. I think these are take profits on my short that are being hit right now. If everyone heard the alert in the background just then. I think what I've just hit are take profits. I'll have to just check that. It's on another screen. Hold on. Or am I now long? What is it? Find the account. It is... Yeah, take profit. I'm just gonna share this. This is ridiculous. Like where let me bring this up on here. Oh, is that not working? This is what I've just hit. So this is my take profit that just hit, and look how much I was selling. I forgot how much I was selling this entire distribution up at the top here, and then how aggressive I got on the move down. But I've hit one take profit, two take profit, three take profit. That's quite insane just how much I had sold that, and now here are my buy orders coming in just below. So we'll see if it goes low enough to flip this short into a long. But yeah, that's all good fun. That was my trade. Good money has been made on that drop. Every one of those yellow down arrows was where where I sold. Just gonna do it. Sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to dump the market, but yeah, I'm gonna be long again soon. If we come into this 42k area, I will happily take a long position. We've actually just had a swing failure pattern of the low, so maybe I just go long now. Yeah, you know what? It's another account. I'm going to do this. I'm going to scale into a long position. There we go. So I've now started scaling into a long, although I'm still having this short running. This is kind of nice and low for me, and I'll see if we can get that. See what kind of volume we have in it. Scaling into a long without any kind of confirmation that I should be doing it, but I mean, we're close enough. My short has paid for this, and then some, so very good way to start the week. Good amount of liquidations at the lows there. Spot not really buying this up yet. Still seems perps driven. I think we could go a little bit lower still. Fairly decent increase in volume. So we do now have bullish divergence against the 6th of June low for the first time. So that again is pretty okay. Yeah. 42,245 daily. Yes. That one. Shaman 8, hey Toros Crypto, this is a very serious question. Give it to us straight. Are you a market maker and do you have 1,000,000 Bitcoin? Be honest. No, I do not, and no, I am not a market maker. As much as I like to joke that I am not a market maker. I just, yeah, I just trade with the amount that I have, which is like it's a decent amount. I've got a decent account, but I'm not. It's not enough for me to cause to be a market maker. No chance. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I will be, but yeah, not yet. But it's nice to know. Like I think like a market maker, but I'm not one. If that makes sense. I always think, what would the market maker do? Like every single trade that I take, what would the market maker do? Um, and that again is the easiest way that I'm able to short here, and then, well, I was long here. Did I long there? I'd have to actually check. Wait, did I? No, I didn't long this, but I did. I was in a long from down here. What enabled me to long this? That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Yeah, it's all. It's fairly straightforward once you get the hang of it. Legacy Market Open is going to be fun. Yes, it is. So that is why we are going to do a trading room. So let me just announce that actually. So Condage, so will you stream the trading room on YouTube? I'm not sure yet if I'm going to. I think that might be a bit too complicated because we do it on Zoom. Uh, so what I'll do, like they all get recorded, so I'll probably just upload it as a video afterwards. Um, yeah, I'll upload the trading room as a video afterwards. I don't think I'm going to stream it live, but it will be uploaded afterwards. Maybe I'll stream it live one day. Shaman 8. Okay, question number 2. Do you have a course? I want to get in those epic swings. That's what the group, like, it's not a course. It's, we do have a, yeah, we do have a paid membership that is just additional information. We've got, yeah, coaches and mentors and stuff in there. P's just linked you to our website that is in desperate need of uh, in very desperate need of redoing, but it's there. It kind of works. So yeah, we do have that membership. We do trading rooms and additional content almost every day in there. So yeah, that little long's kind of going okay right now, isn't it? And yeah, if you need any more information, if anyone does need more information, join the Discord. It's in the description below. P, could you also post the Discord link? So if anyone here isn't in the Discord, please do post it in the, or please do join the Discord, and then ask P, who is on the Discord under like the admin role, and he'll give you a bit more information on everything. Cool. Right, I'm gonna wrap this stream up here because I need to eat, and then we're gonna do the trading room. But actually, I'll wrap it up in 9 minutes. So at 2 o'clock, then I'll have half an hour to eat, and then we'll do New York Open as a trading room. Do you enter trades, or is it just a learning space? We do. So I don't. We do it. Yes, we do enter trades as a group. So we're always looking for trades to take during those trading rooms. I don't like have a screen share open like so positions. Well, I do actually sometimes. But it's more just technical analysis. So we'll be like, okay, here's what we're looking for. This is the trade. Here's your invalidation. That kind of thing. But try it out. Try it out for a month. It's pretty cheap. I think it's pretty good value, and we put a lot of hard work in. So I'm quite proud of what we do. So ETH took the lows as well. That was good. Damn, everything's looking really nice. Did I get into? Did my ETH trade hit? I don't think my ETH long has been. Mm, not yet. Man, I was about $2 away from my first ETH long being hit. It was just around this area, but never mind. Session VWAP, how's that looking? Let's have a look on BTC. I'm going to wait for a pullback, and then I think I'm going to take a long on ETH as well, and possibly on Litecoin. Definitely on Litecoin, actually. In fact, did that? I think I think I'm in a long on Litecoin. Again, I need to check. Yes, I am. Cool. So Litecoin again did hit my limit orders. I could share a screenshot, but ETH just missed it. Bitcoin hit one of them. Thoughts on the moon? Opening a short of 43,500. If that's just now, then fair enough, because I think we do get a pullback. I think we could still see this go a tiny bit lower. What would be really nice is, this is my final thoughts before it gets to 2 p.m. UK time. Final thoughts for what I see us doing the rest of the day. I'd imagine we get a bounce here. If we can come into here and get session VWAP at this point, so coming down, I know everyone is getting very bearish. I do think we could maybe see one more leg down, chop around for a bit, and then we get the reversal. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm seeing a lot of people who are like genuinely apparently very good traders, like literally just putting tweets out now going like, oh, I'm reducing exposure big time on crypto. This looks like it could go much lower, 27k. Shut up. um this is the most fun for me. Like when you see the market dumping like this is when I think I enjoy trading these moves more so than the moves up, because the moves up are so easy. It's just like, yeah, just wait for it to lose a parabolic advance and then you can go against it. But these moves down are good fun. Cool. Anyway. Anyway, right, I am going to wrap it up there. Thank you everyone for watching. Please let's just get this video to 50 likes before I go. I always do this. I always say like the video just as I'm leaving, but please do like the video just to say thank you or to say fuck off or whatever you want to say. And yeah, trading room in half an hour. We'll do it. It'll be good fun. I need to get back into the market anyway because I have had a busy weekend. So yeah, I'll catch everyone. Maybe I'll do another stream tonight. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks.